And we are live. Yes. So, hello everyone. Welcome, Fallout New Vegas. Last time we were streaming, we have done a lot of killing people. We have murdered an entire vault of fiends. Mostly without them even noticing. Basically by just cutting them all. Which was kinda hilarious. We also got a hatchet from that. The hatchet I do not have for some reason. They sell it. I sold it. Fuck. But yeah. So yeah, I would like to apologize. I'm acting kind of weird today because I'm kind of sick. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry. But yeah, today we are gonna be doing the outskirts of Vegas proper. Pretty sure. And we are gonna be visiting a very important shop. Actually, two very important shops. By that, the basically like gene, like the cybernetics kind of thing. And gun runners, which is basically where we are gonna be getting most of our really powerful, really strong weaponry. Yeah, without further ado, let us teleport to Vegas proper. The safe house though. I kinda wanna check out the safe house. Yeah, let's check the safe house. I've never been there. Yeah, it's that way. Hopefully it's not like, you know, like covered in enemies or something. That would be kinda kill the point of a safe house. Just to be sure, I'm gonna be going around with my plasma rifle. Because I do not trust any other weapon in this game. Plasma rifle has literally been the only weapon that has done anything. Any noise can be a cazador at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure the game will spawn cazadors at this point. I'm not sure whether we are actually in cazador country. But there is a chance of cazadors being a thing. We are almost there. Oh. Don't know why I'm sneaky. My sneak is 20. That's not gonna do anything. Where the fuck is the safe house? It says that the safe house is like literally here. Okay. Yeah, it's a safe house. Surely it's not dangerous. Hey!
How can I help you?
Hey man, why are you here?
I'm here to dust off the cobwebs, make sure everything is working, that sort of thing. Sometimes it can be a while between visits by rangers, so it's good to have someone around to keep the lights on for them. I also bring ammo supplies with me for any rangers who may be running low. If you need any, feel free to ask.
Hey, are you always here?
My duties tend to take me elsewhere, but I try to be here at least a few days out of the week.
Okay. Could use some ammo.
Certainly. Which type of ammo would you like?
Ooh, explosives. Energy weapon ammo.
Here you go.
Oh, she gave me energy cells. I was kind of hoping something better, but eh. Whoa, that was without any loading screen. Then that did not need a loading screen. That literally did not need a... Oh... sorry. Sorry, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Oh my fucking god. Assault carbine? No. Power armor? No. Did the game just give me access to like ridiculous weaponry? Bootlockers. Pre-war book. Another pre-war book. Generators. It's very simple. Ooh, nothing. Now, I'm not gonna complain. There's a trail carbine. Ammo for it. Surplus 5mm. Assault carbine actually sounds pretty fucking awesome. Now, this babe. Come to Papa. So I'm pretty sure everyone knows this armor. Oh my god, this is so much better. It's like barely existing, yet it's so much better than mine. Yeah, I'm not gonna be wearing this normally, but like, look at this. Oh yeah. Now this is better. This is some next level shit right there. I'm probably gonna keep this on me. Just to have like some kind of really good combat armor. Oh, I wish you could use this armor to actually... Like, there's no reason to use this. Absolutely no reason. So I'm gonna actually dump the ranger helmet because I do not need it. Not as good as this one. How do I look? Okay, how do I look? That's pretty fucking sweet, if you ask me. That is pretty fucking sweet. There's the bear. I almost want to join them just because of this armor. Yeah, I am actually gonna be dumping my normal leather armor. And I'm gonna be walking around in this. Except, normally I'm gonna be walking around in my roving trader. Because I do not actually want to be like 24/7, you know, stuck being YAR. That would actually get really bad. But this assault carbine, what does it shoot? Does it shoot 5.56? Wait. Like a bottle. Anyway. So the assault carbine, it shoots... Oh, it actually shoots 5mm. Interesting. So how bad is the surplus ammo? Jeez, the surplus ammo is like absolute dog shit. Ooh. So it's basically M4. There's an M4 in this game. I look so weird. Anyway, we are gonna go back to Novak. Please don't crash. I'm gonna dump these. Sleep deprivation level is... Final sleep deprivation. Yeah, we might wanna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna then eat and drink. So I'm gonna dump some of these weapons because I'm never gonna use some of these. Trail carbine. Now the assault carbine though. Yeah, I could see myself using that. Definitely not gonna be using the other one though. We finally have 10,000 caps. I've not even sold anything, by the way. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna be selling shit, but I always forget. This is just how I am. Forgetting is like my second nature. And like I cannot actually say anything like, you know, like, let's say it was because of work, because honestly, I just fell asleep after work. So I actually cannot really say anything. 100% my fault. Yeah, I'm gonna keep some of the rounds. Let's see how good the assault carbine is. So each time we will get into combat, I'm gonna just put on my NCR armor. I wanted to sleep. Again, you can kinda see into my mind, you know, being really stupid and all that. Wonder if the assault carbine is even worth it, because like very soon we are gonna be upgrading to a much better weapon. Anyway, we're gonna sleep. And we are gonna sleep for like 6 hours. Good. Done. Yep, we need to drink and eat. As usual. Gonna eat this steak. Gonna eat. Let's do the. Man, the game is loading real well today. Am I streaming? Give me a second. Am I actually streaming? Yeah, I am. Network error. Okay. I am now gonna teleport all the way to Camp McCarran. Or as I call it, McAmerican. Red Rock. No idea what is there. We are gonna go around. Basically, we are gonna go around. And we are gonna visit Gunrunners. Because Gunrunners is gonna be our... basically, the most important area for us now. Because that is where we will be getting the weapons we need to survive. Okay. How good is it? I don't know, our character sucks with the gun, as usual. Okay, there are farms. Oh yeah, this is like an entire area, like a big fucking area with farms. It actually happened because, okay, so there's this funny story. In Fallout 3, there was like no food for the actual population. Like basically, the reason why there is like such a focus in Fallout 4 on like creating food is because in Fallout 3 there was nothing, and in New Vegas they made sure that there's like a big area that creates enough food for the population of Vegas, basically. Like each location has like, you know, food. Because Fallout 3 got a lot of shit for that. Which is actually kind of funny because like a lot of locations in Fallout 1 and 2 don't have any food in them. You could actually say that, you know, like it started much earlier. But everyone blames Fallout 3 because Bethesda, because it's actually, it's a cool thing too. Especially these days because they're actually acting like douchebags. Yeah, like going around Vegas proper is kind of insane. It's like a lot of small huts, and you know, like most of them are not actually buildings. Like you cannot actually enter them. So they are there just, you know, because developers were like, oh, yeah, we should put down a building here. Is that a building? Can you enter that? It seems like... oh. Office park, okay. We might be doing something with that. Sewers. I presume, you know, there's like things you can find in the sewers. And that's why sewers exist in games, because, you know, it's very simple to make levels for like sewers. Basically just tunnels. Which is like the easiest thing to do. Hey man.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you?
So, what do you do here?
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
Are there more dangerous posts? I mean, yes.
Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the fiends from overrunning everything. The fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead.
So if the fiends are so dangerous, why hasn't NCR wiped them out?
Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
I mean, I killed that vault. I killed everyone in it. So tell me about the farms, I guess.
It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though.
So who's ungrateful?
I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Anything you tell me stays with me.
All right. Some of the farmers, especially Trent Boscom, claim the NCR isn't giving them the water they need to meet their crop quotas. Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California.
Wow, what a bitch.
Bye.
What a bitch.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
So I actually have a story to say. So, when I was about 17, my father died. And I'm sorry, you know, like, this is gonna be kind of, you know, like, real story, you know, like, real conversation, so I'm sorry, you know, this is not gonna be joking. So, my father died, and I was living alone at the time. So, because of that, you know, like, before that, I was basically having a job, and I was paying for the rent because my father was sick, you know, with terminal heart condition, same one I have. And, basically when he died, because he owned the place and I was not of age, I could not own, you know, I could not, like, get the place that we were living in. So I actually got kicked out. Like, literally in the very week that he died. And nobody cared, you know, like, nobody, you know, even tried to, you know, maybe give me a place, you know, like, I can imagine that this is kind of hard for, I don't know, like, British people and such, you know, or Americans to imagine that, you know, a child, like, for all intents and purposes, I was still a child, so a child basically being kicked out into the street. But, you know, such is the life here. Now, I'm actually going to be getting to the point. So, the point is, I lost my work during that time. Because I barely had anywhere to actually sleep. Do you want to talk? No. And because of this, I had to find a new job, basically. So this new job, it did not pay wage. It paid in living, basically having a place to live, in food and water, basically like basic human necessities. So, basically, by basic human necessities, what I actually mean is, we were basically working in this warehouse, you know, carrying shit, basically, building shit. And what basic human necessities to them meant was everyone living in one warehouse, basically scrounged together because it was winter. Like, it was almost winter, it was like getting really cold. And they basically did not... The warehouse was really cold, so we had to be like kinda cuddled together. It was like about 100 of us. To not freeze, basically. Now, with the water was okay. You know, the water was actually okay, you know, like we could drink, we even got like mugs, you know, it was nice. Now, with the food, the food was actually kind of funny. What they actually gave us with the food was, it was like these, it was like every day, this woman would arrive with this like big barrel. And she would like,
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
That was me. And basically what happened... Oh, but look at... basically she would arrive, she would put down this barrel, and there was like oatmeal in that barrel. Basically. And we would like take these like bowls, like these plastic bowls, we would fill the bowls with the oatmeal, and we would eat. The oatmeal was not like warm, you know, it was cold. So yeah, that was probably the lowest of my life. I was like literally homeless, and I had a job, a pretty hard job actually. I had a job that was not paid. It was paid in food, water, and having a corner to live in, kinda. Anyway, sorry.
Howdy.
No.
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
Me no harm.
Whatever you say, stranger. Go snoop somewhere else and get the fuck out of my house. Right now.
Okay, goodbye.
Get lost.
Okay, it actually makes sense, you know, like she lives here, you know, of course she would kick me out. I went into her place without asking, without even knocking. Of course she would kick me out. And I love how you got a choice there, you know, to kill her. Why? You are an asshole, not her. Why would she allow you to go, you know, into her place? You know, steal her shit, which I kinda did anyway, but you know. My point stands. But yeah, like, that was literally like the worst job I ever had. Not because, you know, it would be, you know, like really shitty. It actually was not, because there was a lot of us, so the work was kind of going kind of quick. It was mostly because, you know, not getting paid in money. I actually got saved by one of my friends, who I'm not really talking to. Oh, this is the place. But yeah, I actually got saved by a friend of mine who is not talking to me anymore because he moved. And if it wasn't for him, I would probably not be talking to you now. So yeah. Again, let's just shut up and just... Hello?
Stay alert.
I'm just gonna take this magazine, I'm gonna like read it in a toilet or something. There's you in the toilet. Nom 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 nom. Who needs karma anyway? It's like computers. Ancient Mark 1 Autodoc. There's no compatible parts. Aww. It's like the Autodoc from Fallout 1 and 2. Interesting. Ooh, yeah, one dead. Never enough doctor's bag. Never enough of those. Hello?
Medicine's running low again.
You can say that again. Oh, hey, this bed is actually okay to sleep in. Anyway, this woman here. She is super important. She will give us cybernetic upgrades. It's time to go cyber.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Okay, what kind of implants are we talking about?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Yeah, I want to buy an implant.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
Okay, so, the way this works... Hey, Lightning Warrior 99, welcome to the stream. You missed me talking about my life, by the way. So yeah, basically how this works is like, it takes your endurance, it divides it by 2. I believe it rolls it down. I don't actually remember. I think it rolls it down. And that number is how many implants you can get. This is why you want 10 endurance. Because it basically means that you will get 5 implants. Now, the implants. I really do not want the regenerative ability. It's kind of not really good. Now, the subdermal implant.
That would be the Nemean subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps, but the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron. It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure.
Yeah, here we go.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
So yeah, it's worth it. Any kind of DT, you know, any kind of armor is a good thing. Yeah, this is where we will be spending most of my... Ooh. I need to go to the toilet again, you know, after the operation and all that. You know, the surgery was kind of, you know, difficult, you know. I'm shaken. I'm shaken. I'm gonna need both of these, you know. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna read both. Okay.
Evening.
I'm back. I'm so sorry. The magazines, there was no toilet paper. I mean, literally, look at this. There was no toilet paper. Like, what is this? This is a medical clinic. How do you not have toilet paper? So yeah. How much?
You're back. Do you need medical attention? All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant.
Only bad people
All right.
steal.
You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Okay, how much will she want for the luckier one?
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better. It's not quite the
4,000.
same as making you luckier, but you'll be able to nudge things your way more often. I can do the implant for 4,000 caps.
Okay.
Ver-
Okay, so we will need 4,000 caps. Again, if I ever feel I'm gonna do my best to do this off screen. I really need to do this off screen. We have so much shit that we need to sell. Speaking of which, we need to go south from here. We are just gonna rub our face on this, just to, you know, just to discover it. And we are gonna go slightly south. Because there is a very, very important area that we need to visit. And this area is basically the ultimate area. This is where magic happens. Oh, also, this is Freeside, I'm pretty sure. We might wanna just enter Freeside today. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna rub my face on the Freeside gate. Okay, sorry. Just small levels of insanity. And there's the gun runners. But yeah, Lightning Warrior 99, if you want to know more about my life, at the beginning of this stream, I was actually like talking about my life. So if you are interested in that, I recommend that. So, we are gonna talk to Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory. For around 5 years now, I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
So who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
So any chance I could get a tour in the gun runner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Actually, I was here when you... Oh, I'm sorry. Who's in charge?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Yeah, the funny thing about the gun runners,
Later.
you kind of help them in the first game, and you kind of really get them going. You know, like you can like ignore them, and they are never really gonna be formed like at all. Like they're gonna be like a small area, you know, reselling weapons that someone finds on the floor, or you can help them, and they will be able to, you know, sell things like plasma rifles, which can, you know, insta-kill the final boss of the game or in Fallout 1. And yes, plasma rifles were so much more. Companion? Dismiss all companions. What? Why would you do that?
Hello, potential customer.
Hello, potential customer. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just gonna put on my trader hat.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Okay. How did you get inside?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Are you fucking real? This game knows too much. That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
Okay, so what is this place?
This is the new Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
You know, it's moments like these that really make me happy. That I actually did put, you know, like probably hundreds and hundreds of hours into like Fallout 1, 2 and such. Anyway, show me what you
I
have.
am ready to process our transaction.
And this is where you would jizz all over the screen. Look at this madness. Okay. So yeah, we are starting kind of, you know, oh my god, already we have some really awesome shit. Okay, we have some 25mm grenade rifles. Oh, there's the baby. Okay, this is an anti-material rifle. It's basically a 50 cal. This weapon is murder incarnate. This weapon will murder anything, especially with explosive ammo. This is a weapon of gods. Yeah, they have things like battle rifles. Is basically they have Bozar. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Fucking battle rifles, fucking chainsaws. What the fuck? Okay, a fat man named Esther. Gehenna. Oh my god. Two-step goodbye. What? Sleepy time. It's a silent machine gun. What the fuck? But yeah, if you want weapons, yeah, this place is kinda insane. Holy shit, Bozar has like ghost rifle especially. But I did not even know that there is a ghost rifle in this game. 7,000. What is our... Give me a second. What is our strength? Oh my god, we don't even have strength for that. So yeah, we are definitely gonna be increasing our strength and perception at some point. Yeah, we are definitely gonna increase our luck, our strength, so that we have 8. Our perception. And the last point is probably gonna go for agility. You really do not need that high charisma, honestly, in this game.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Okay, let's see, what can we buy? Oh, and that was just weapons. Look at these upgrades. Do we have upgrades for the... Rifle power? Jesus. Minigun temp supreme, okay. Is there like... Sniper rifle suppressor? Ooh. Okay, do we have anything for the hunting rifle? Hunting shotgun. I was so... Hunting revolver, hunting revolver... Oh, they don't have anything for the hunting rifle. Yes, perception and charisma at 1. We are blind and we cannot talk shit. It's literally me. Yeah, I do not actually need anything here. They don't have anything really that useful. Little armor reinforced. How is it possible that they have nothing useful? I mean, they have ammo. Ammo is useful. I cannot believe this, but gun runners are actually not that useful for us right now because we cannot use the weapons anyway. But yeah, it's good to have them. It's good to be, you know, to be there. Anyway, time to go to Freeside, I guess. We have nothing better to do. Yeah, Freeside. This is where the game starts crashing a lot, if I remember correctly. Let's just go in, guns blazing, baby. Ah, I can already smell the depravity and horrible shit. Immediately check the dumpsters, you know, for the babies. What, mate?
Hey.
Rot phase.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me? Yeah, here we go.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings.
Okay.
Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Yeah, here you go.
There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR. Like that'd ever happen. Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win? What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah?
Have you tried going to the Strip only to be stopped by those big metal murder machines? Happens every day around here. But if you know the right people, you can get through the gate without being a rich man. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Okay, one last time. He's actually giving me some really interesting information.
I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous, but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates. They're not all saints, is all I'm saying. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Holy shit, this guy. Yeah, more.
The chairman run a casino on the Strip called The Tops. It's a pretty classy place by all reports. I haven't been there myself, but I hear security there is kinda tight. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah, go on, man.
I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy.
Are you telling me
All
about something I already
is
know?
There haven't been any refugees showing up here, which means either the attack wasn't too bad, or it was very, very bad. What do you say? Want another
Okay,
tip?
last one. If it's good, we can continue.
A traveler that passed through here not long ago told everyone he met that there's some kind of plant paradise to the west, where food is abundant.
Okay.
All the people foolish enough to listen to him and head out that way never came back. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Yeah, go on, man.
If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time.
Okay.
No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. I got more where that came from.
Holy shit, this guy is like pumping information into
I've
us.
heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights, pitting creatures
Underground
of the wastes
fights?
against one another for sport. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own. I got more where that came from. Want another?
What, pit fights? There are pit fights in this. Oh my god, I want some of that. Yeah, continue, man.
The Strip is run by the 3 families, who owe their allegiance to Mr. House. When he first showed up, he gave the local tribes the choice of working with him or getting the hell out of his way. Given how things turned out, I know which way I'd have gone. But hindsight's 20/20, right? What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah, I mean, it's just one cab each
East of
time.
Freeside, there's an old Air Force base, judging by the road signs. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
This guy is awesome. He told me so much shit. So much useful shit, no less. Fuck. I never knew that this guy is gonna be this useful. I thought he's gonna be a joke. Hey, Max. Hey, Stacy. Anyway, time to explore this area.
Hey.
Dixon. Okay, last time I talked to anyone named Dixon, he shot me with a crossbow. What's in here? I'm just exploring, really. Wait a minute. Empty jet in here. That's, that was a lot of them. Someone had a lot of good time there. I sometimes wonder, how does the jet... Hello? Is it fuck? Well, he's gonna be a dead fuck. You know, that's actually how you reload M4. I'm actually impressed. Holy shit, this guy died a horrible way. I'm so sorry I killed you like this. He had nothing. Just fall, you worthless piece of shit. Is anything gonna be on top of it? Oh yeah, there is shit on top. Oh, he was probably going to get it. But I was quicker. Ooh, 9mm. Microfusion. Ooh, it was so worth it. Thanks, man, for showing me this place. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm sorry. See? I said I'm sorry. I'm a nice person. That guy is enjoying the side of the yellow window there. This is me. This is me in like a couple of years. Okay, not much else here. I'm just exploring, really. Nothing in here. Yes. Yes. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. Nope. Nope. Just like to mention, I have this weapon. What? This is such an obvious ambush.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does, boy. It does. Because I didn't wander into your alley. You wandered into mine. They tried. That was cute. Yeah, he just died horribly. Wow, these people have nothing. These people have literally nothing. They're absolutely worthless. It's just experience. They're just experience dumps. Small experience dumps, no less. Like, you are kind of a walking death machine at this point. How was this supposed to be difficult in any way, shape, or form? So it was funny that the game actually. Well, who brings the melee weapon to a gunfight? Apparently, freeside thugs. Yeah, freeside thugs really do not wanna. They do not wanna survive. It seems. It's so quiet here, especially without. It's so quiet. Phone actually, you know, agrees. Goes. Wow, they did not put in anything to the dumpster. Really? It was lazy game. Anything in here? There's a flaming barrel. Surely there's something. Or not. Ooh. There it goes. There you go. You can now be happy, child.
Thanks, mister.
Yo, that red. I know. You know what? I'm not gonna take the meat. The meat is yours. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Yeah, the kid will no longer starve. Like, I would give the kid food. I have shit tons of food. But the game is not allowed, you know, letting me give the kid food. Kinda suck. Okay. Local. Local. What's up, man?
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
Are you fucking real?
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
Why charge for water?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
So, how much for a drink?
Just a few caps for a good long swig.
No.
Anything else you want? Bye.
Wow. They are actually charging for water. This really reminds me of my life. This has been a depressing stream. I wanna go into there. Oh, I was well rested. Holy shit, Freeside is bigger than I remember. There's a lot of shit here. Just carton of cigarettes, why not? You have to kind of keep your eyes open in this place because you never know when, you know, some people are just gonna decide to attack you. Oh. Something tells me that there's like a lot of shit that can happen in this area, and like the game kinda does not really do anything otherwise with these areas, which is kinda sad. But it's a very Fallout thing too. Now this tower. Oh, can I cook? I swear to God, crafting is so pointless. Oh? Oh? Hello? Why does this exist? What is the purpose of that thing? Seriously, you cannot enter that place. What is the purpose? No, there is no purpose. It's just pointless. It's just a waste of code. You see the waste of code in like every corner of this game. Okay, free side so far is really a letdown. This is a really boring place. No quests, no nothing. It's just a huge. Just, you know, just fucking, you know, burglars who attack you with fucking iron pipes. When you are quite literally, you know, like a walking army at this point. Now, this is gonna be more interesting. Yep, this is gonna be more interesting. Hello? Yeah, these are followers. I really wanna help follow. Follower guard. Hey, Beatrix.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Oh. So what are we doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Jesus, that's a... Sounds like you're a bit of a dom.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Oh no. Oh no, I actually got that. No, no.
What do you have in mind?
No. Got any advice to share?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
Any other advice?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
Oh my fucking god, let's just ask something else.
And I may have answers.
Holy shit, talking to this chick, holy mother of god. Oh my gosh, she has so many opinions. Okay. Maybe over the free side.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
So what about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
I do not want to think about these things, game. What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
Okay. Yeah, again, it's kind of like Fallout 1, you know, like, no matter how many times you play Fallout 1, you keep finding new NPCs and new interesting things how to talk about people. What's your opinion of not Dr. House, Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry.
How old are you?
Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
So what do you think of the followers?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms your heart.
What do you think about the one grabs? I don't even know who one grabs are.
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Okay.
What did you want to know?
That was a lot of information. Got any new advice?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
I actually agree to that. You know, okay, so I'm actually gonna say something. The only wasted time is literally the time that you do not enjoy wasting. Like, I am enjoying myself right now, and I'm, you know, basically just playing New Vegas, and I'm just streaming and talking about, you know, what I'm doing and about my life, you know. Like, this is, like, a lot of people would say this is wasted time. I'm gonna say no, it's not. Because, you know, I can talk to people who watch me every now and then. And, you know, in a way, you know, that increases my sanity, you know, like, I'm basically think of this like, this is kind of like a Sims game, you know, like, you do things that makes no sense, and technically you feel like you are wasting time, but if you enjoy the time, you are increasing your sanity points, so that you do not go insane and do not go around, you know, killing, you know, people. Yeah, that is life, at least in my honest opinion.
Till next time.
What is it with this game? And I always, you know, like, have to think about things in life, and why?
Hey,
Holy shit! What happened to your hair, man?
all that wealth is wasted on the strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Gambler, Coast Guard. Jesus, she has a big gun. A gun. I have no idea what a gun is. Actually, give me a second. Yeah, I cannot tell. Almost want to kill her just to get the gun. What a horrible mentality. Oh, hey.
What's up?
Arcade. Bane. Is that Bruce? Boy. Okay, we can enter here. Hello? Anybody home? Single bottle cap. Stealing for the single bottle cap. Milk bottles. I don't think I've ever been here. Then again, you know, ooh! Delicious. Oh, there's... I was gonna take this. I'll take this. No. How is my karma? I actually wanna know now. My general karma is I'm very good. I'm a horrible thief, but I am a very good person. It's... Oh, you are, you know, trying to help people, yet you have smokes. Hey, Julie.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Seems things are pretty rough in the freeze.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay. So first things first, you need medical supplies.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials.
I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You got yourself a deal. Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Okay, which merchants would be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
You got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okay, so...
What do you want to talk about?
By the way, if you need help finding all 7... You know, I honestly do not care. Like, Jesus! I actually managed to hit myself in the leg. What is it with today and me hitting my legs? God damn it. Okay, I honestly do not care about the snow globes that much. I mean, they're just big pickups. There's something about helping addicts. If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Okay. Yeah, I have some medical supplies. I can give you some.
Great. What do you have?
I can give you medics.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Wow, I'm getting experience for this? Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Holy shit, I'm getting experience for this. I'm turning medical supplies into experience. I'm not gonna give her right away, by the way.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Holy shit.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
I leveled. I fucking leveled.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
I didn't get experience at the time. Fuck.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
That's it. No, stop.
Good to hear. Oh, by the way, I got a shipment of magazines from home I'd be willing to sell if you're interested.
Go let me have a look on those magazines.
Take a look.
Yeah, I might as well buy them, honestly. Magazines are always useful. It's like the game knows. Yes, right away. I'm gonna buy all of that. I do not really care about the medical ones. Buy... Fixing things is usually a really good one. Now, give her these cartons of cigarettes. Actual cigarettes. Pencils. Pretty sure she needs pencils. I'm just gonna start making money back. Oh, meeting people will be useful. Boom. Money. You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay, tell me about the Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Okay. What about Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Okay, where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Okay. I will see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Okay, something else.
What do you want to talk about?
I really want to help her. She seems like a really nice person. What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
Okay, what do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
So who are the followers? I mean, I know, but, you know, our character doesn't know.
We arose from the boneyards of Adetum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Yep, this is why I love them.
What do you want to talk about?
Okay. Talk about Freeside.
What did you want to know?
She's not
What
gonna
did you
give
wanna
me.
know?
She's not gonna give me any more information than I. What? Oh, I'm liked, and I leveled. Okay, so again, I'm gonna put some into speech. I'm not gonna put more into science. Kind of pointless at this point. I mean, I could put 5 so that, you know, I can use a magazine in order to get 20, and, you know, if I need it, I could always, like, just increase that. Now, I'm gonna increase medicine. And I am gonna increase 1 into sneak so that I have 25 sneak. And 1 into guns. Boom. Yeah, we are gonna be helping the followers. For some reason, I thought I saw a dead body. That would have been dark.
The gunrunners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
All that wealth is wasted on the Strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Okay, so... Gambler. Hello.
The NCR is fortunate to have your support.
Okay. Thanks. Hello, Gambler.
What's up?
Oh, they do not really say anything.
Hey.
The NCR is fortunate to have your support, except I'm not really supporting them. Hey, Gannon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Okay, what kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
So, what's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
Okay. You do not put much into that.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the isn't that the language that Caesar's Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
So where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes. bits and pieces here and
Gladiator
there.
movie.
The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Okay. So do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers.
Wait, he was a
Before my
follower?
time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Nihi what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Here's something else.
Certainly.
So, why do you do research into providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
He's making puns.
Certainly.
Okay, do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
Can you stop talking in Latin? Like, okay, I like a Roman history, but I do not know Latin. Anyway, goodbye.
See you around.
That was interesting. So yeah, we have stuff to do. We need to meet with the kings and tell them to fuck off. One's stealthy. Oh, I know this one. He is selling human food. This is from Followed One. Spoiler for my Follow One streams, by the way. Yeah, I know this one. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Please don't crash. Oh. I left. This is not Freeside anymore. We are not in Kansas anymore. Okay.
Hello.
There has to be a way how to enter the strip. Oh, wait. I remember how you can enter the strip. We actually have a really easy way how to enter. Oh, hey, Moyavi Express.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
But I kind of want to try something else before we do the whole... Oh, that's the kings. Yeah, we will have to deal with them soon enough. So probably the Wrangle somewhere. Yeah, that's the Wrangle.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Oh? Wrangler. Those are one grouse. Yeah, we do not want to deal with those. Atomic Wrangler. Yeah, we do not want to be here. So we will have to deal with Van Graafs at some point. They seem like douchebags. I want to try something, because I remember watching a guy who was like showing all the different ways how you can enter, you know, Vegas proper.
You like that? Come on!
Okay. In the noggin. Dead! Dead! He's still shooting. Okay, what did they have? Nothing. Why are they even doing... Oh, hey, sure as have. Definitely one then. Why are they even doing this? I mean, literally everyone has at least a pistol here. What a silly place. What a silly place. No, seriously, why are they even doing this? That is silly. That is foolish.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Okay. Why would I go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
I'm pretty sure the intelligence is like 1.
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier,
Oh.
butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire.
This guy was a courier?
Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
I used to be a courier.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
What do you mean by an escort?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds like a man whore.
Oh, so you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too.
Oh.
But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
This guy had an interesting life. Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
This guy had such an interesting life. I want to play as him.
All right.
Goodbye.
Yep.
What an interesting... No, don't do that, you fool. No. Jesus. What's he doing? What are you doing?
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Oh, 2,000 only. I thought it's 10,000. Wait, what? I can sign this shit? 1C, 3C, R34M.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Fuck you, bitches. I am going to the strip tonight. Oh, yeah. I cannot believe this. This is the second time in my life that I'm about to enter Vegas. Why is ice cream such a prevalent thing in this game? Anyway. So I'm super sorry, but there is a very important thing I need to do. Otherwise my stream would get muted. So I sadly... Oh, the music's down as well. Okay. Let's enter. And here we are in...
Howdy, partner.
Whoa, Victor.
You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Okay.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
That's it. Keep moving.
So yeah, guys. The second act of the game.
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train. Train. Have half a mind to throw you all in a cell and let you sweat.
Drunk NCR soldiers. Lucky 38.
Look alive, guys. You're on NCR time.
Yeah, I remember when YouTube and Twitch was actually pretty chill.
Swear, the monorail was just ahead.
So fucked up, I can't film.
Hey, Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
Come back soon now.
So, I would like to thank GOG.com for making a version of this game that works. That anyone can enjoy. Thank you, GOG. This is the second time in my entire life. Ever since this game fucking came out, I was trying to, like, every year I was trying to, like, play this game, like, once, maybe twice. And only because of GOG.com, I have managed to finally enjoy this game and get to Mr. House himself. Without, you know, much crashing, without, you know, many bugs. I have to say, you know, compared to my old stream of this game, this has been a really stable playthrough. And I'm really thankful. Seriously, like if you live if you live in like Eastern Europe or Central Europe, just buy this version. Fuck the Steam version. Just buy this one. Time to do this. You know what? I do not want to look like a shitbag. Heck yeah. I'm actually gonna be like, you know, fuck the weapon as well because it looks kinda high. Okay. Yeah, this is how we are gonna visit him. Suddenly game cries in the corner.
Where to, partner?
The penthouse, obviously.
Penthouse floor.
There he is. The man himself. It's time.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Wow. I know that money is supposed to be a major suffering. I prefer the wasteland, to be honest.
You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize. A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify convincingly. They are, however, aptly named. For that's what you'd be out there. Wasted. Here on the Strip, your talents can be put to use.
Shall we get down to business?
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Fuck. If I knew, I would increase my barter. Whatever. Okay, 1,000 caps. I accept your terms. No reason to say no.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yeah, I have some questions.
What did you wish to know?
So how do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
So the chairman are your employees, don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Okay. Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
So any ideas how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible.
Thank you, by the way.
There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
So why did he betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
So why didn't you intervene sooner?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
So basically, House saved our life. That means we owe him.
What else did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Ooh, the more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Why use a single courier to transport it? And that's kind of silly.
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask those. Those are really stupid questions. What are you?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
That would mean he's like 200 years old. You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
Yeah, you can call him on that bullshit.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
So he basically implies that, you know, if we follow with his idea, he could actually make it so that we would probably live much longer. Now, how have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. What else did you want to know?
Like, talking to House is very interesting, which is why I really do not wanna, like... You know, I do not wanna skip this at all. Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered.
Okay.
What else did you want to know?
He does not want to give me much information right now.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Okay. Time to leave. Victor?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Okay, let's go back to the casino.
Casino floor.
So yeah. It's time to take the sweetest fruit of them all.
Hey, you there.
What the
I have a
fuck?
message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. I thought nobody has ever been inside.
So where is where's the place?
It's hard to
The house always.
sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No!
Oh god, this guy.
The room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person.
Wait, what?
I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. I told my wife.
The fuck is a
looking
hoot?
for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay.
Holy shit, this guy is
Always
awesome.
loved thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh no. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong. I love these robots. They're friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. Hey, what about that suit Benny wears? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me. What? You expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary. It's true. So I hear Mr. House run the
Okay, that guy's awesome.
Took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole.
Okay, so we are gonna go deal with Benny. No idea how. So, Lightning Warrior 99, do you have any like ideas how we could deal with Benny with my character build and my gear? I'm actually gonna. Can I increase my sneaking any chance? Wait a minute. What's my sneak by 100? Oh my god, can I actually do this? Can I increase my sneak by 100? Just by using a stealth boy. Can you actually do that? Can you, like, does it actually count? Oh shit, I cannot read anything. Okay, does it count as my skill in sneak being... Oh my god, it fucking does.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Yeah, keep hold of weapon.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Oh my god.
Have a good time, baby.
So how many weapons do we have? Okay, I have a 9mm pistol. Okay. Bang.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
I think I should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're going to like it. Benny be making his play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hard to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident. Trouble killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I got more evidence that proves Benny tried to kill me.
Yeah? What else you got?
Oh yeah, we got the lighter, bitch! I found this lighter in Border City. He dropped it when he killed his partners.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
What? That's it.
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Thanks, mate.
Hello.
Elevator is past the slot machines on the left. I'm just invisible. A wasted stealth boy for no reason. Wait, what? 13th floor. Where is his There's his place. There's so many fucking doors. Doo-doo. Go ahead, bitch. Ooh, another hat, thanks. Okay, I do not want the bonnet. To find some kind of pre-war money. Salesman. Probably does not have the thing just lying around. Oh. Oh hey, hat. Thanks, game. Ooh, bobby pin. Sup, mate?
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
That's funny. So what are we doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Yeah, Benny stole a platinum chip from me.
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
Okay. Have you seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave. Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
They were very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Oh my fucking god, this guy is absolutely insane. So what if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What the stupid... Okay, what are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
So, say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about this courier?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps?
That's a lot of
hiring
caps.
Salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot, you bitch.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
You set me up, now you die. I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
But you are smiling. Where's the platinum chip?
Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
That isn't. Once I get the platinum chip, then what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Exactly, you have no choice. That's horrible. So, I should ask these tribes they support in independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
We are exterminating the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm just saying. Brotherhood of Steel has no place in the modern world. Okay, so Benny reprograms Securiton all by himself.
He had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
That bitch. That fucking bitch. You said something about a bunker at the fort.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
No, this is not follow tree. I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Nah.
Don't stay away too long.
Okay. We need to kill Benny. 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 We need to kill Benny so fucking much. The fuck? Guys, we need to kill Benny so fucking hard. Actually, let's not have weapons like openly out yet. We need to kill Benny. Are you Benny? Are you Benny? Okay, we need to go down and we need to talk to Benny and we need to get him We need to basically get him down. We need to get him into his place alone. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that, by the way. But I really wanna kill Benny. Benny. 4 people around him. Okay, I'm gonna have to be like a talking monster, so I'm actually gonna say it so that I can load if needed. Hey, Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw going the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
The jig's up, Benny. Me and Yasmin had a talk. No. Let's be subtle. Okay. Seems you need to work on your marksman.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere it's more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Two conditions. Lose the bodyguards and we both go to the suit now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Okay.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Hey, there's the high roller.
And no sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Oh, you, my friend. Oh, Benny. Benny boy. Benny boy. Benny boy. Anything I can kill him with? Something funny. I mean, I could kill him with a book. Funny enough. I'll lockpick that. Probably not gonna be weapons. So Benny boy. Benny.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Call it luck and leave it at that.
Luck is for losers, baby. Someone pulled strings. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems you dropped something important, city, bitch.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I got questions. Bunch of them.
You got questions, I got answers.
How he's talking to me through his bag. So tell me about the platinum chip.
It's the house edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
How does it work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
Let's talk about something else.
How else can I clue you in?
He has nothing. He's a retard. He doesn't know. Just thinking of my suit, Benny. Scram.
Baby, you're the boss. All you gotta do is whistle. In the meantime, enjoy the high life. Room service is on me. I'll send up a bottle of the good stuff. Ta-ta.
Except not. Dead. Oh, on the table. You know what? I was like, you know, that's gonna be boring. But you know, this was very Scarfacey. You know, I basically just shot him right there, and he died like a bitch. That was fun. That was enjoyable. Give me a second. Give me a second. Need to zoom in a little. I am gonna take. Come on, game. I'll take a selfie. Yep, screenshot. Time to take it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it soon. Ooh, Maria. Wow, 1000 experience. Are you serious? He had one bullet. He had one bullet. You know, Benny, let's be honest. This is gonna be a much better... Oh, no. Don't tell me I cannot. Oh. Anyway, we are done here. I am gonna hide the gun. Ooh. Bottle cap. Fresh apple. How do you get fresh in the wasteland? Those are chivalry. I'm just gonna steal this place. All of this. Mine. Fucking mine. Pencil. Mine. Body stories. Mine. Man, I kind of feel bad. I killed him in such a boring way. Like, actually no. You know what? It's actually not a boring way. I killed him in the most poetic way because he shot me in the head and he did not kill me. I shot him in the head and I made sure he's dead. All this booze is mine. Anyway. It is time to go to house and finish the stream. I really hate the guy. Oh, hey, that's actually a book that increases your stats. And it's pretty warhead. Oh, I did not even have my critical thing. And sunglasses. Those are my sunglasses. There they are. Holy shit, I had like nothing on me that actually increased my damage. That guy is like absolutely shit. I'm actually gonna talk to Swang here.
Hello.
Hey man.
You're back. Find anything?
Yep, he's dead.
Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring-A-Ding. Yeah. See ya, kid.
Now.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
You again? How did you find me here?
I am the greatest of Kaisar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Okay. Yep, definitely want to accept.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Well, finally, the Caesar's Legion has finally made the move. Was about time. I was like wondering if they even exist. Like, we have barely met the Caesar's Legion. Well, guys, it's time to do the thing. Hey, Victor.
Where to, partner?
Oh, you know, to the penthouse. Well, well, well. I have what you needed.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
You need to discuss payment. No. You could have met them at Nipton. Oh yeah, I remember. I actually did meet them there. I'm not going to give you the chip. Wow, you can be such an asshole. Yeah, here we go.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Well, what does it do?
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Okay.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
Okay.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Yes.
The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS.
Oh no, they're gonna be running Windows XP!
The
No.
S-235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit.
Jesus.
The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it.
What have I
Return
done?
to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
What have I done?
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
Wow. Yeah, why show... Yeah, why show your hand like that? Now enemies know what you're up to.
I'm surprised you can still underestimate me after everything you've seen. I haven't shown my hand. I've shown one card. I've given my enemies a single provocative datum upon which to fixate. They have no idea what other cards I'm holding. It's a strong hand, believe me. I dealt it to myself.
You know? That's kind of bad as what you just said. How's... That's actually say some of the most badass shit in this game I've ever heard. So you think your Secretons can defeat Caesar's Legion and the NCR?
Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Okay, I'm listening.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
You want me to... Wow. Oh, wait. Are we jumping the shark already? Are we gonna go kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me.
Huh?
I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
Okay. Yeah, he already invited me.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip.
So, yeah, I will go there.
Here, take the platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Okay. Keep increasing the speech. Let's increase the sneak a little. Increase the barter. We are gonna have a lot. We are gonna need a lot. Had to kill a couple of sting bugs and get another cup of coffee. Sting bugs. And 2 points into guns. Oh boy. Death claws. Oh yeah. Extra damage against death claws? Definitely. Definitely want. Wait, give me a second. With melee and unarmed. Oh, okay. Mistake. We do not want that. I'm thinking what kind of thing should we take? I'm probably gonna take Bloody Mass. Or maybe a Lady Killer. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lady Killer. Extra damage against females. So here we are, guys. Gonna explore this area a little. Not much to explore, actually.
Do not be alarmed. We have been upgraded to serve you better. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I went for the Lady Killer. It seems logical to me, just extra damage. Then I'm probably gonna go for the Bloody Mess because, you know, more extra damage. Hello, Jane?
Ooh, suddenly I feel all tingly. And I find I've got a rocket launcher.
That's just Wednesday, you know. That's normal, Jane. We do not want to talk. I kinda want to just look around this place, really. Yeah, anyway. We are gonna be going to a place. Now, we are not gonna be going to the usual place. Nah.
Penthouse floor.
The presidential suite. Saute.
I roll sweet.
So this entire area is now mine. Very sweet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait, can I not? Wrong? What's wrong with this? I cannot. That's weird. I cannot get into the other. That's weird. Huh? I can upgrade anything. Oh, again? I can kinda do this. Yeah, I will think about this. Maybe when I have more money. Interesting. Can I wanna just explore my new digs? Ooh, look at these digs. Oh my god. I would not mind living here. Look at this. Maybe it's a little too dark for me. Can I light this up? Oh my god, look at this pristine, beautiful fridge. Okay, so it looks worse than my actual fridge, but still. And this is like... fucking camera. I have some, like, money stuff. I have scotch. Jig juice. I don't even know what that shit is. I have a teddy bear. Weapons, binos, those. I like this, you know. I'm digging this. This is good. What am I gonna do with all of this room? No, seriously, what am I gonna do with all of this? So Nuka Colas. An open safe, you know, literally the most useless thing you can imagine. I have 2 beds. Because, you know, of course I have 2 beds. I deserve 2 beds. You know what? Maybe we will not kill House. And everything fell through. You know what, guys? Maybe we will not kill House. You know, I mean, House is provided, you know? You know, like... why should we kill him, you know? Like... He's being really good to us, you know? Like, he's fulfilling, you know, shit he's saying. And honestly, he only, you know, he double-crossed Benny only because Benny already double-crossed him. So, you know, like, if Benny was not an asshole, you know, he would still have a head. He lost his head because he was an asshole. Eyeglass. I can understand. I can live with this, you know. They're like a chair. Is there like a comfy chair anyway? Oh, there's one. Down. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh yeah. Oh my god, we look so badass with this. Yeah. I'm okay with this, you know. I'm okay with this. It's okay. Anyway, oh my god, I have a fucking billiard table. Oh. Big Daddy Billiards. Yeah, it is a billiard table. I have to go to a fucking pub to play billiard in real life. Good. Good shit. So yeah. A lot of things happened this stream. It started kinda, you know, on the depressing side. But we finally took revenge on, you know, on the asshole Benny. Oh, that reminds me, we took his gun. I wanna look at his gun. What's his name? Maria. Ooh. I'm gonna just zoom in on the Maria. Wait a second, I'm gonna drop it. I'll drop it. Ooh. That's not bad at all. That's a nice looking fucking pistol. I mean, oh no! No, do not drop through the everything. Damn, like I said. Thank you all for watching. This has been Fingusa playing Fallout New Vegas. We are finally entering the second stage of the game, and I don't know. I'm not really feeling killing, you know, House. You know, like he gave us so much. Like, and I really don't want to kill him. But maybe I will kill him. I don't know. I'm a horrible person. I'm probably gonna murder him. Also, look at how we look now. We went from a really boring looking guy to like the most badass looking guy ever. This feels good. So yeah. If you like my content, you know, make sure to follow me on my Twitch. And you know, if you like my videos, you know, like them, share them around. That really helps, by the way. Watch them. Subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. This has been Fingusa, signing off. Next time, well, we are gonna do some things for House because, you know, important and he's awesome, and now I'm important. Haha. Well, cheers, everyone.